Welcome, welcome everyone to the 110th edition of Master Mike's Wrestling Paradise. I am your host, Master Mike Ambrose, and let's start the show with my WrestleMania recap. And it was official that Cody Rhodes finished the story against Roman Reigns. He is now the undisputed WWE Universal Champion. And what a match it was. Went about 20 minutes. Of course, the night before, Rock and Roman beat Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins, and it was Bloodline rules, and Cody won with 3 crossroads. But before that, we had interference from Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, Solo Sikoa, John Cena, Seth Rollins, The Rock, and last but not least, Undertaker at the end, chokeslam The Rock. It all culminated. It was like watching the Avengers Endgame. If you watch that Marvel movie, it's like that. It had that same feel where everybody started coming out one-on-one. It was like that. So that was that, and what a celebration with him, Cody, and all the baby faces. His wife Brandy. We had Seth Rollins, John Cena. They were all in there. Jey Uso, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Randy Orton, LA Knight. CM Punk showed up. He did commentary earlier, and I'll get to him in a minute. Well, it looks like we're headed to Cody Rhodes versus Rock coming soon, probably at SummerSlam, because the night after Raw, on the night after WrestleMania on Raw, they had a big segment with Cody Rhodes and Rock. It went about like a half hour, 45 minutes, but it drew like a 3.1, 3.2 rate, a big made of over 3 million people on USA, which they haven't got that number in years. So good for the WWE. They're red hot. They're selling it everywhere. They're making new acquisitions. They're doing really well. Building new talent. Speaking of new talent, guys, we got Damien Priest becoming the new World Heavyweight Champion after cashing Money in the Bank. But it wasn't against Seth Rollins, because Drew McIntyre defeated Seth Rollins to begin the show to become the World Heavyweight Champion. But after that, he's taunting CM Punk, who's on commentary during the match, and he got a little too cocky. Punk took him out because McIntyre kind of caused the injury to Punk. So there went that, and Punk took it to McIntyre, and then Damien Priest came out and cashed in, and boom, we have a new World Heavyweight Champion on Raw. So Damien Priest on Raw. Cody Rhodes, I guess Cody Rhodes is going to be on SmackDown tomorrow because he's a Raw guy. He won a SmackDown title, so it's like he's on SmackDown. Also, other news. Sami Zayn ends Gunther's undefeated streak to win the Intercontinental title. Big match there. His family's at ringside. It was really good. Sami Zayn plays a great babyface, fighting babyface as well as anybody. He has family there, his wife and son, so good feel-good moment there. New champion, we have Awesome Truth winning the Raw tag team title. Before that happened, the tag titles are split up because it was separated. If you watch the ladder match, it was a ladder match. They separated the Raw and the SmackDown tag team. So Grayson Waller and Austin Theory the SmackDown tag team champions. So that's good that they split up the tag titles. We get more teams to fight over titles because there's a lot of good tag teams. So we have that. Also, those were the champions. Bayley won Bayley is the new WWE Women's Championship. Io Sky in a great match. The champions that retained, we had Rhea Ripley retaining against Becky Lynch. And, in a great match, the first match of the show. And also have Logan Paul retaining the United States title match against Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. And that was a really good match, too. Great match. I thought night two was better than night one by far. More time with the 6 matches and stuff, and had a better flow to it. No dead spot. It was great. Speaking of new champions, NXT last night on last night on NXT, we had new tag team champions. Nathan Frazier and Axiom defeated the War Dogs, the Wolf Dogs, Baron Corbin and Braun Breaker, because it looks like Braun Breaker is going to the main roster. He was drafted to SmackDown like a month, signed to SmackDown like over a month ago, so he's officially on SmackDown, and I don't know, Baron Corbin might go back up with him. They were a really good team, I thought, right there. Great matches. I haven't really watched Stand and Deliver yet because I was busy. It was my birthday. We had like a birthday lunch get-together. It was my birthday 2 days ago, so we had a little pre-birthday celebration. That's why I was kind of busy this week. I had a lot of birthday stuff to do. Thank you, everybody on Facebook for the birthday wishes. So, yeah, I had a birthday lunch to go to on Saturday, so I didn't really get a chance to watch Stand and Deliver. I hope to watch that and recap what I saw. I know that Roxanne Perez is the new women's champion. So, although she was on Raw this past week, she's making the rounds, so I don't know if she's going to get called up. We heard Ilya Dragunov, who's currently NXT champion, said he's declared himself for the draft, but anybody can be for the draft, so we'll see that. And it looks like he's going to be fighting against Trick Williams in a couple weeks at Spring Breaking. So, we got that to look forward to. I'll do a review of NXT preview for next week's show during the week. We're in a couple days. And last but not least for the night, the footage from All In. We might as well get to this. Yeah, I watched the footage. Jack Perry, he looks just kind of like an entitled kid. He's Luke Perry's son. The Young Bucks got him started in. They try to act like he was the scapegoat and all that. But Jack Perry was kind of backing off of that. He didn't stand his ground. CM Punk didn't really hit him. CM Punk just swipes at him. I mean, CM Punk was the only guy AEW had that drew a dime. Let's be honest. He was their only difference maker. Now you have him. There's no difference makers. Nobody else there's a difference maker. All these people they brought in are not difference makers. I mean, it's ridiculous. That company's run like a freak show. You can tell, like I said, you saw my video last week, so I don't have to go into it about tell you how I felt about Tony Khan, what a phone he is. I think they were, they did it for a ratings play. Got a bump, but not a big bump. I mean, he's Punk's in WWE. He's not going back to AEW. Why would he? So they gotta, I don't know, that wasn't working out so well. Yeah, that didn't get over well last night. And if you go online on Twitter, AEW got roasted on last night, and rightfully so. All right, I gotta get going. I'm watching The Godfather in the background, so get back to watching that. It's 7:40. We got Bruins and Celtics. Playoff stuff's coming. In a week or so, we should know the matchups, so I'll give my predictions then when the time comes for baseball. We're doing good. See you tomorrow. Have a good night. Take care. Bye-bye.